I like to advance the concept of precision medicine. Precision medicine more or less works to seek specific tailored medicines for and considers basically the effect of genes, environment, and lifestyles of individuals so that they achieve improved outcomes. We've come to realize that one size doesn't fit all, and one size doesn't fit all means that in order to get the right dose to the right patient, the right strength, at the right time, we need to be sensitive to the notion that drugs behave differently in each of those individuals. You actually achieve long-term success by forming these genuine partnerships over years. I've been working with the Hmong community in particular for well over 20 years now, and it's only through that very careful approach to that population and the collaborative approach to that population, community-engaged research forms these partnerships to develop those relationships, that we've been successful. We've used approaches that resemble the practices of community-based participatory research, even to the extent of developing specific community advisory boards, or in our particular case, genomic advisory boards, to keep us as researchers centered around what is important to that community overall. They guide us in terms of helping inform the question and phrase the question, help design the question, research question of interest, and also help inform our best practices of approaching the research questions from a culturally and a linguistically sensitive manner. In the Hmong community, gout has been identified by that community as being an important problem. The prevalence of gout in the Hmong community is very much more higher, about 3 to 5-fold higher than non-Hmong individuals, and we think that there may be a genetic element to that. The results of our early studies and early findings from those studies right now seem to imply that there is in fact a genetic component that predisposes them to the accumulation of uric acid. Uric acid is a precursor to forming gout, and so we think that not only is there a higher risk of gout in that community on the basis of genes, but there's also probably an interaction between that genetic makeup and how they respond to what we classically use to treat gout in terms of medicines. It's important for the university to recognize that although in spite of its vast knowledge base and resources, it has to find partners, very willing partners and very well-respected partners in the community in order to actually successfully move research questions forward.